That's it, friend?
What's up, my peeps? So as you can see by the title, this is called the Strip Down Challenge. So basically what the Strip Down Challenge is, I record a video and I can't cut anything out. It's just one whole video. And this is my first time actually doing a video where I like sit and talk with you guys, because all my other videos have been vlogs, except my first one, but that had a lot of editing in it. So this one I want to talk about, as you can see also by the title, is called This New Year. ... So basically, last night I was working on my goals for the new year, and I was listening to some music, and then, you know, sometimes you're just listening to music, you're jamming out. I was listening to Christian music, and sometimes God just speaks to you, and last night He was really speaking to me and telling me I need to make a video for the new year, and I was like, okay. And like, so I made a playlist too of music for you guys on Spotify, and I will put also, if you don't have Spotify, I'll put the songs down here below in the description. So basically those are, the playlist is going to be called 2018, and probably throughout the year I'm going to be adding more songs, because throughout the year new songs are going to be coming out. But basically that playlist has songs that have really uplifted me in 2017, and they're also going to be, I'm going to carry them with me into 2018. And like literally I was listening to that playlist, I made it last night, and I was bawling my eyes. I was like just crying, because it's amazing how God is. Like, God is so amazing. All the things He's done for me this year has just been so, but what He really wanted me to tell all of you guys is, don't let this year be like all the past years, where you start off the new year being all ready for whatever God has for you, and then you get towards the middle of the year, and then like at the beginning of the year you're all powered for God, you're on fire for God, you're all ready. But then when you get to the middle of the year, you're starting to stray. And then when you get towards the end of the year, you're not, like, you're like, oh, whatever, I'll start reaching out for God again when this new year comes. And then you just start the cycle over and over again. Don't keep doing that. Let this year be different. That passion that you have inside of you that's starting to fuel up again, don't let that fire burn out. That fire that's inside of you, God put it there for a reason. And if you have a passion for something, like if you have a passion for something but you've been kind of lazy to do it, don't let this year be the year where you're still lazy with it. If you have a passion for something, go for it. Don't let anyone or anything stop you, because if you have a passion in your heart for something, God put it there for a reason. And like, for me, this year, I'm really going to be focusing more on my YouTube, but also I really want, a lot of people don't really know this is kind of like, I guess you could say, my hidden talent. Dance. I love dancing, and those who really know me know I love to dance, because I'm always doing, I'll be like in class and be like, but not like silly dancing, but I mean like really get into actually making my own choreography, which is what I'm really looking forward to this year. Like, I have a couple of songs in my head that, like, but also I feel like God gives each and every one of us many talents. Each person has a lot, because, I don't know, actually, I'm getting it. So we each have a lot of talents. Every single person has a talent. There's not something you can't do. So use that talent. Use it for God, because God wants you to use it for Him, and He wants you to also put your heart into something this year. Like, this year for me especially, I was super lazy. I would be laying in bed 24/7, not doing anything, and this year I'm really excited, because I feel like I'm going to be getting more out of my comfort zone, putting my heart into stuff that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I've always been like, nah, I'll do it some other time. It'll come in the future when I actually feel like I'm ready for it. But you kind of have to prepare yourself, and you have to force yourself sometimes to do something, which is like for my YouTube too. Something I'm like, I don't want to work on a video, but I'm like, I started this, I'm not going to quit. I need to keep doing it. I need to get into it, and the more I do it, the better I'll get at it. So basically, go start this year off with a bang. That's not a bang. Start it off with a bang. Ow. But hi, Sims. Start this year off different than all the rest of them, and don't let this whole year flash by you like it did for me, where you're going for God, but your heart's not in it. You want to, but you're not actually doing it. Let this year be the year where you go after Him and you give it your all, like everything that you have. Don't let anything stop you this year. Don't put setbacks. Don't make excuses. Because if there's any excuses that are in your life or that's in your head from doing something that you really love and you want to do for God, that's not something God's telling you to do. That's like not like God's not telling you that. That's like the devil putting stuff in your mind so you don't want to do it. But God wants you to do it. God loves you. This is gonna be the most random video because I did not plan any of this. This all literally came to me last night, so my mind is a little processing everything. My voice sounds weird. Like when I get into YouTube mode, I feel like my voice changes. But basically, go through this year. Like, I encourage you guys to set goals. Like, set goals for yourself. Like, for me, pretty much all these goals are spiritual goals. Goals I want to accomplish this year. I'm going to make myself read them every morning, and some of them have a verse that go with them. So I'll give you some examples, like, love as He loved us. Basically, for me to love people even if they're not showing love to me, still love them. And my verses for that is Matthew 5, verses 43 and 44, and then John 15:12. Another one is to not give up. And my favorite verse is Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you, be strong and brave, do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. So basically, to not give up because God is with me. So there's no reason why I should give up when I know God is with me and He'll help me through it. And yeah, and basically listen to the playlist. The playlist really touched me last night. I was like in my zone, kind of. I was just listening to the words, and I wasn't actually like just. Sometimes you know how you listen to music, you're just listening to the beat. But yesterday I was really listening to the words, and the words were making me cry. So basically, that really helped me get into the spirit. So if you ever want to just have your own worship session, you don't need a live band. Trust me, I know you don't need a live band or anything. You can just play some music on Spotify, example, the playlist that I created. Listen to that playlist. Listen it into the order that I put it in, because I put it in from like upbeat and then it gets slowly to like, what's it called? How would you say this? Slowly into where you get more worship. Let me tell you the names. Actually, I'm gonna look it up on my phone because I actually wrote it on there too. But it's on Spotify. I will put the link down below. So basically, each of these songs have lyrics in them that really touched my heart last night. Like I was like writing my New Year's goals and I just like started crying. So, this is not the place. One second. What? It's not there. Oh wait, I think I just showed up and I just like that on the screen. But guys, it's hard to do a video with not cutting because I mumble on my words a lot, and then like sometimes I talk too fast because I get excited and then I'm like, yeah, so this happened, and then yeah. Those of you who also know me really well know I get very hyper. So so it goes in order from like a beat, where it goes like from Love Won't Let Me Down, and then it gets to really spiritual, whereas Here as in Heaven, and then Come As You Are is the last one. But like I totally recommend you guys listen to this playlist. I will be adding more throughout the year to the playlist, and I'll probably have to reorganize the order, but you guys should really check it out. I really want you guys, don't let anything hold you back this year. give it your all. Give your all to God this year. Give Him your heart. And if He tells you to do something, do it. Because honestly, if He tells you to do something, don't ignore it. Because God's plans are higher than our plans, and His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. Because if we just ignore Him, something He tells us to do, He knows what's best for us. And sometimes what He wants us to do is better for us, because sometimes what we want is not according to His plan. And that's all I have to say. I hope this made sense, because sometimes I feel like I don't make any sense. But yeah. Bye!
When I was searching, your love was never far. You made a way to get to me. You were the whisper leading me to your heart.